How do? Time for another beer review. For this one, it's the second beer that we're reviewing out of the Brewdog and Friends December subscription box. And this is a collab with Big Mountain Brewing Co., who are out of Chamonix in France, and it is their IPA, just called Big Mountain Brewing Co. IPA. It says on the side, our signature beer, juicy, tropical, and filled with our favourite hops, Simcoe and Centennial, and it is 5.2% in a 330ml can. There's the can art. So, as I said on the last beer that I reviewed from this box, the Twin Island, this is a beer that's been brewed at Brewdog's site in Ellen in Scotland for the subscription. So, although they usually brew out of France, it's been brewed up there. They've done it for them. I have never had anything from this brewery. It's really, really hard to get a lot of French craft beer in the UK, so I am really looking forward to trying it. Yes, I've got to go into it with caution because, you know, it hasn't been brewed at the brewery, but you've got to give these things a try. So we'll see what we get. So it sounds like it's a core range beer, and we'll see what we get. Right, so there is a slight haze to it, real whirlpool of carbonation going up to it, a brilliant white head, very, very pale colour, straw-like, yes, very, very pale yellow. That carbonation is vigorous, so we'll get the nose. I'm getting a lot of lemons. There's a slight, like a pineapple-y vibe, but it's ever so subtle. It's really, I'm picking up like a citrusy, slightly floral thing mainly. Maybe a touch of grapefruit, but it's the lemon that I'm really picking out on it. Right, let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Medium body beer, floral, bit of like a lemongrass thing going, slight touch of grapefruit, but it's just ever so bland. It's just not very exciting. Is it a bad tasting beer? No, it's just not exciting. The flavour lingers right through. You get the same flavours at the start all the way through the finish. Very, very low bitterness on the finish. It's just not very exciting. It's clean. It's not a bad tasting beer. But the Twin Island that I had, that I reviewed earlier, is levels above this beer. Would I drink it again? I'd be intrigued to see the actual beer from the brewery. But as far as trying that, it's just not exciting. I wouldn't buy it again from Brewdog direct, but like I say, if I actually seen the one from the Big Mountain Brewing Co., I'd maybe give that a whack. Let's have a look at what the magazine says. It says West meets East in the mountains, big, juicy and tropical West Coast flavours join force with East Coast low bitterness. It's saying it's a medium bitter beer, very hoppy and about a medium in terms of maltiness. I got a low bitterness. So are they calling this one of the? I hate the phrase mountain IPAs. I didn't want to say it because I'd seen that big mountain on the side of the can, but you know, when it's one of these East meets West beers, I'm not getting a lot of the flavours that I would associate with a West Coast. I am getting the low bitterness of a New England IPA, but I'm just not blown away with it. In the magazine, they're saying the hops are Centennial, Simcoe, Citra, and Citra. So there must be a typo there because you wouldn't put the name down twice. It's a lot darker. It's like a deep orange. I've got to show you this. There you go. So it's saying Citra and Citra, and look at the colour chart. A deep orangey brown, and we've got a pale yellow. So I'm not going to take what the magazine says. I think the magazine's got it completely wrong, to be brutally honest. It's a more of a floral thing than this. So I don't know where they've got the notes from, but I'm not trusting the magazine one bit. It's okay. It's not an unpleasant drink. I just wouldn't be in a rush to have it again. So that is Big Mountain IPA. Thank you for watching, and on to the next one. Cheers.